Hey, what's going on, everybody? Y'all know who it is, it's JJ. You know, we're back at like an addict no rehab. So, you know, I'm showing off the Suburban. I'm not gonna show the guy's name, but we sold it for $2,200. As you can see, he gave me a deposit of $800 yesterday. To bring me back the other $1,400 today. You know, hey, we didn't lose on it. It's a 2007, and these 2007s is notorious for having transmission problems. And this one had a transmission problem, you know. I bought it on the red light off of ACV. You know, there's nothing you can do. But hey, I spent $11.50. You know, it came from Oklahoma, so it was like $200 to get. It was like $200 to get back. It was like $190 to get back. So it's like $1,400 in it. So I made like $800. I didn't do nothing to it. I literally didn't do nothing to it. I literally use the same picture that I took off of ACV. You know, same pictures I took off of I used the same pictures from ACV. Didn't even detail it. You know, I was just kind of, you know, the interior really wasn't that bad, but like interior really wasn't bad or anything like that. But it does have a 6.0 in it though. So it does have a 6.0 motor, so nothing you can do about that. These Chevy ignitions always gotta eventually, they just don't matter. But yeah. Got that big old 6.60 in that bad boy. Video of that one coming in a second. But yeah, it's got the big 6.0 LT model 4x4. Got the smoky out tail lights. I said tell it and everything, but why? I did put some gas in it. I put like $12 worth of gas in there. That's really all I did. Once I got in here and I drove it and realized like it shifted first, it shifted second. That was like a delayed shifting to second. Then third, it was red dot, it was like red line, fourth gear. You know, it didn't really engage. So I'm just like, nope. Go ahead and sell it, you know. Go ahead and sell it. So you gotta stay hydrated. It is hot. It's like 100, 101 or something. I'll show you when I hop in my car. But yeah, that's the Suburban. It was 2007. They known for having I didn't really know that this was, but that's what they say. Don't usually buy the first year model of any car. Don't usually buy the first year model of any car. Don't usually buy the first year models because they always try to do something crazy and creative and different and stuff. As y'all can see, is 101 cooking in this bad boy today. But yeah, that's it. Like I said, I had like $1,400 in it, made $800 without having to do anything. I didn't detail it. All they did was dropped it off, and all I did is test drove it down when it got here, because they dropped it off late at night. I test drove it down the street, realized the transmission was no good. Put it up there for sale. Sold it for $2,200, which I think is probably a good deal for a good body. You got a good body. You got a 6.0 motor. So, spend $1,500 on a transmission rebuild, but the guy that bought it was a mechanic, so he worked at a mechanic shop, so it'll be a lot easier for him if he wants to do it himself. If he does it, just say if he does it himself and if he rebuilds the transmission himself, and then let's say he rebuilt the transmission itself, and that probably cost him $1,000. Let's say $1,000 for his, just say $1,000, because whatever parts and then labor and stuff like that. He his own labor, so just say $1,000. So now he has $3,200 in there. Set of tires. Like say, he can still sell it after with a rebuilt transmission. Now you got a rebuilt transmission. You got a 6.0 motor. You can still get. It's hot, so I'm sweating. So excuse the sweat because it's hot. So after that, he can still get. He can still sell it for $5,500, $6,000. More than that. Probably, because now you got a rebuilt transmission in there, so now you got another 200,000-300,000 miles on the transmission. The motors, the 6.0 motors and 5.3 motors just last a very long time. But appreciate everybody for rocking with me. It is hot. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. If y'all haven't already, like this video, subscribe. I'm out. Peace. Let me know if y'all would have sold it for more. Y'all probably could. Like I said, I posted it up there for $2,800. I had a lot of people who hit me up, but he was the only one serious. So you always take the serious sale. Yeah, I probably could have, held up on it and got 3 more hundred or 2 more hundred, or or something. Could have maybe got a couple more $100, but this guy, he came, he was serious. He stayed in contact with me the whole time. He stayed like an hour away. He was in contact with me the whole time. So I was like, I'll sell to him. And then he also gave me a 5-star review on Facebook. So hey, I like it. I like that. When you get the 5-star review along with easy sell. Like, yeah, I could have maybe made a full 1,000, but hey, $800 you really can't beat it. I appreciate everybody for rocking with me. Let me know if that was. Oh man, so freaking hot. But let me know what would you have done? Would you have fixed it? Would you have fixed it, or would you have sold it? Like, yeah, I maybe could have found the transmission, but then, like I said, that'd be probably another $2,000 in there, and then I'll be trying to sell it, to make $1,500 at the end of the day. Like, if I say $2,000, then I'll be trying to sell it to make $1,500, $2,000. If I'm lucky, and who knows how long it'll take to sell, and how many people may be out there looking for an 07 Suburban or whatever. But I appreciate everybody for rocking with me. If you haven't already, like this video, subscribe. I'm out. Peace.